It's not raining today. Doesn't always rain. Oh, doesn't always rain in Swansea.
We always drop signs though. We do always drop signs.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? It's exciting.
I actually don't know what's in here.
I know what's in here.
What's that? Oh, I know.
Nice bag. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here, 2019 Fanatic Aero foil 1500 surf foil. Whoa. There we are. Nice bag.
It's a bit posh, isn't it?
Yeah. Does look like you're arriving with some sort of a musical instrument. So, last year saw Fanatic's first year to introduce a foil with their S1 Flow. This year, something completely different. So what we're looking at here is a completely revised surf foil. So this particular foil is designed for surfing, not really for downwinding, and for SUP and for surf and SUP foiling. Aero 1500. The numbers give it away a little bit. The front wing has 1500 square centimeters. This is a great mast. It feels pretty solid, but a very sort of thin diameter cord of mast, 750, so 75 centimeters. The foot, the pedestal, has already been screwed on and welded on, so that is the complete piece. Nice foam guard, so putting that onto the bottom of your board is not going to cause too many scratches. And then cutouts. I'm aware that this 1500 has M8 hardware, which is a good size. Some foils use, I'll put that way down for now, use M6. But first off, impressed with the packaging you get with this. It's immense. Super.
Serious bit of kit.
Yeah, look at that. Again, a nicely refined 64 centimeter fuselage. Let the bag down here. Now the business end. So we've got a rear stabilizer here. Got a super lightweight 40 centimeter span. Anhedral, so that's downturned. Super lightweight, that's nice. And our front wing. So this is the first time I've opened this. It's my first look. It's a beauty.
Looks like a boomerang.
It does look like a boomerang. So 1500 square centimeters. This particular span of wing is 88 centimeters from tip to tip. And as I said earlier, not really a great beginning foil. It's probably, looking at it, it's probably going to be relatively twitchy. But we'll be doing a full test on this foil at the cable just to see what it feels like, what the top speed is, what it's like to pump. Quite a thin profile, but quite a wide span. So let's put it together.
Toys, toys, toys. Tools and the hardware.
Well, you hold all that. I'm just going to speed all this up.
It's just going to take long.
Take a bit of time.
Should we just cut to... Don't screw it up.
Two more bolts to go. There she is. Here's our micro glider.
Yeah, chuck it for her.
It's a very tall mast.
Flying high with that thing. Ooh.
Fly high with that way. So those of you that are a little bit new to foiling, the idea about short masts and tall masts is that a shorter mast you're going to have less distance for you to fall or less distance for you to come up. Slightly better for beginners, a shorter mast, so you've got less rise and fall. But when you get into being a little bit more dynamic and you want to pump more speed out of the foil if you're surfing or if you're kiting in light winds, that's beneficial to have a taller mast. Also, if you're riding in choppier conditions where the surface of the water is all over the place, a high or taller mast allows you to ride what we would classify as high mast or low mast, whichever way you want to round it. So the water level is here, rather than being mid-mast, it would be here, and low mast up here, with your board being on this part here. So for the sort of exhilarating side of foiling, it is super exhilarating to ride high mast so that the wing is just below the surface, but your room for error is very minimal. So having a mast length on this particular Fanatic Aero 1500 at 75 centimeters gives you quite a lot of play from going mid-mast to low mast to high mast, and therefore the foil can pump a lot in the water with the board attached to the top. So first impressions of this, it's great. It's not super lightweight, but it's not necessarily needed. Comes with that little shim there, so I guess you can adjust the angle of attack of the back wing. All the hardware goes together really well. We're super excited to have one of these, and we'll be testing it hopefully with some of the Fanatic boards, being the Sky Sup Foil edition and the Sky Surf 5.6, which we have. So I hope you found this useful. Should be really fun to test the Fanatic Aero 1500. If you're interested, get in touch with us here at the suppup.co.uk. See you later. Loyal to the foil.